Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing completely fine and completely good. Today's stream is if I cringe, I end the stream, so stay in the end and see if I cringe or not. Salt World, welcome to the stream. Sunny, welcome to the stream. I don't know what your name is. Welcome to the stream. Belk, welcome to the stream. Alex, welcome to the stream. Martias, welcome to the stream. Attack on Titan? But anyways, yeah, you guys are welcome to the stream. How is everybody doing? Guys, make sure you guys like up the stream like this, like up the stream, okay, and click on the subscribe button so I can reach 125,000 subscribers soon enough, hopefully. But anyways, just call me Sophia. Sophia, welcome to the stream. They're whatsapping what? But yeah, and each like is equal to each scroll, okay? So yeah, every time you guys double tap the screen and like it up, I will scroll the shorts. And yeah, I'm going to be watching YouTube shorts, and until I cringe, if I cringe, I end the stream. And any further ado, let's start it. Pause the music real quick. 6-7. Okay, ban that guy.
Is it?
Are we ready? Hopefully we're ready. Hold on, wait. Let me just do this real quick. Oh, let me just put the. Okay, let me put the what, bro? Let me put the damn brightness down. Okay, thank you. And brightness is down. Now you guys can see me perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up? What stream you gonna do? Today we're going to be watching YouTube shorts, and if I cringe, I end the stream. So yeah, please shout out to Salt World.
Is it possible to
Salt World? Alright, any further ado, let's start it.
My arch nemesis Stromberg to a 1v1. Here's how I went. So we started off with a class.
Have you ever had a really funny moment while playing Roblox?
If you take a stick and pack snow around it,
Okay.
you can roll the whole thing into a snowball. Then stand it upright and pack the snow tight before pulling out the stick. Next, make a second hole at
What
the
does
bottom,
it do? Is it a snowman?
joining it with the first hole. And when you light kindling and put it inside,
Isn't it gonna start? Isn't it gonna
snow
go off
protects it from
because
the
it's
wind,
snow
while the
and
fire
sweat?
sucks in air through the bottom vent.
Oh.
Even though the snow slowly melts, the stove will last long enough to boil water, allowing you to make a hot
so
coffee
he's
in the
basically
worst
teaching us how to make a
conditions.
stove.
If you take a stick
cool.
and pack snow around it, you can
Cowboy,
roll
thank you
the
for sub.
whole thing.
writing down 167 steps
167
in my
steps
school?
in your school with a bike. Oh God, that's a terrible idea. How is he doing it? How is he even allowed to have a bike inside the school? I can never. Okay, he's almost done.
Your great-grandparents might have shocked themselves with this device, believing it would do something magical to their body.
For real?
And why they
had
believed
this
this
device?
honestly made sense for the time. It was called a violet ray, and it worked by first selecting a glass tube. One for general use, one for your head, and even one for somewhere I can't say. And when turned on, it generates a purple electric current. And at the time, electricity was still seen as this new magical technology, so advertisers would market this as a way to rejuvenate your body. And
so they probably believed that this thing tightens your skin, like younger self. Like, look how tight my skin is. Some people have like wrinkly skin, so they probably did this to like tighten the skin.
It was used as a false cure for hundreds of health issues, from baldness to paralysis. Your great-grandparents.
That's crazy.
Think of a country that begins with letter C.
This YouTuber, his name is Bucket Josh.
1,026,000 just got even crazier, part 1.
What?
Guys, we have big news. Teleportation is now 99.9% accurate. The reason why
this camera can see your bones, your skull, your ribs, your fingers. How? It was 1895. This guy.
Oh. X-ray was built in 1895.
Wilhelm Röntgen is experimenting with a glass tube that shoots high-energy electrons. He wraps the tube in cardboard so no light can escape when another screen across the room suddenly glows. Oh, what the f was that? Turns out the fast-moving electrons inside the tube slam into a piece of metal, releasing a burst of energy or invisible X-rays. X-rays carry
okay, you know what? That's too much for me.
Bye.
Roblox, funny shorts. All right, let's get started. How do we, shorts and when Noob received the test paper. We all thought it was over. What was over? Oh God, is that deer? Oh, they packed him up. They packed him up. Wait, that's 300 IQ play. What? They packed him up. Wow. What?
1.
When you're sick and have to drink medicine.
2.
Oh my God, medicines taste so bad. But thankfully, I don't get sick anymore.
Here we go.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
3.
Who edits your shorts? I don't know. W pre-recorded? Are you kidding me?
1.
You film it yourself.
You ever seen that video that leaks how Roblox's moderation is today? It's called Ban Simulator 2000 by Bowsley, where you're tasked with unbanning people for saying terrible things like, hi. But if you unban them, David gets angry. But because the video's gotten kinda popular, someone made an actual ban simulator in Roblox. It's fully playable and pretty accurate to the original, but I'm kinda worried, because if the game gets noticed by Roblox, well, you know what happens.
The game's got deleted.
Babe, I built a urine.
The ocean will suddenly pull away from the beach, and fish will be left flapping on
the fish don't go with the ocean?
The sand. Animals will sense something is wrong and flee. And finally, you'll hear a deep roar as millions of gallons of water form the giant wave.
Oh,
if you
it's a
stick
tsunami.
around to see it, you'll be crushed as it rushes inland. Instead, move to higher ground immediately. If there's no hill nearby, get to the highest floor of a sturdy building and brace for impact as the wave hits.
Does the building not break?
If you're shopping for souvenirs in a tourist area, be careful when a seller tells you this. They might show you a beautiful souvenir and claim it was carefully handmade by local artists, making you think you're buying something special and unique. But what you don't realize is that it's actually
mass produces. Okay.
Cheeto.
You were hungry and your friend got hungry at 3 a.m.
What are you doing? I have an idea. Okay. I thought you didn't know how to cook. I don't. How about we just DoorDash something instead?
We'll just eat the chips.
Whoa, what are you doing with my Cheeto dust? Nothing. You have a problem. No, I don't. You're doing it at my house. No, what? I'm just stressed from work, man. I don't.
Just eat
like
the
work,
chips.
But, you know, I'm gonna need your help.
Are you kidding me? Did he just sniff?
Whoa,
Bucky's?
Barracks full. Barracks full.
What What is Dr. Donut doing, bro?
Yo, I got you, bro. Thank you, bro. I got you.
Dr. Coconut lock-in.
What's the best way to remove a Lego piece that's completely surrounded by tiles? Lego brick separators are useless here because this lip prevents them from grabbing onto the stud. You can make a path to the piece by removing the surrounding tiles until you reach the center, but this is wildly inefficient. And though it is possible to remove the plate by placing a brick on it and slowly pulling up, because the grip strength holding the plate in place is the same as the force trying to remove it, this only works 50% of the time. But a square.
This is why a pilot and a co-pilot are not allowed to eat the same meals. You see, a flight can be really long sometimes, so pilots have to take their lunch in the air. But if the captain chooses to eat steak, then the Air Force makes sure the co-pilot eats fried chicken instead for a simple reason. In 1982, the entire crew of a Lisbon to Boston flight came down with food poisoning from tapioca pudding. The co-pilot was the only one who hadn't eaten it, so he had to land the plane while everyone else was vomiting. This forced the Air Force to require its pilots to eat different meals as a safety precaution. This is why
I see.
He started with Roblox code.
They cut out a chunk of the bone before dropping it into liquid nitrogen.
And liquid nitrogen?
See, if the bone has cancer, freezing it will kill the cancer cells. Then the bone is warmed and dipped into saline. Now this process hardly damages the bone, so its natural shape is preserved. Meaning the cancer-free chunk,
that bone marrow,
fits perfectly back into your body.
And that's how they remove bone cancer?
Before being locked in with plates and screws.
Okay.
There are secret Roblox features that legitimately give you X-ray. Let me explain. See, hidden inside the...
Whoa! YouTube ads! What are you doing?
The word Roblox. You literally can't say Roblox on my channel. It's a blocked word. Or at least you're not supposed to be able to. Because you guys actually still found out a way to say Roblox. So I spent the past 3 hours of my life banning every single possible combination of Roblox I could think of. I bet you can't say Roblox now. So I banned the...
You ever go to the fridge and you're like, man, I'm
still waiting 30 minutes.
I tried the military sleep experiment for an entire week to see.
This coupler might look loose, but it actually holds train cars really tight.
That does not look safe.
It's called the Johnny coupler, one of the biggest inventions in railroad history. Its job? Never let the cars come apart. When one car bumps into another, the couplers, shaped like half-closed fists, lock together. A pin drops from above to keep it secure. Tracks aren't always perfectly straight, so the coupler leaves a little slack. This lets the cars move slightly without derailing. That small gap makes cars shake and rattle, which can make the ride rough. That's why subways and light rail systems don't use Johnny couplers. Engineers designed a newer coupler that's safer, more stable, and more reliable, and it's easier to make too.
It looks so satisfying.
This coupler might look...
When the heat reaches the sprinkler, it warms a tiny glass bulb inside, which is sealed with liquid. And as the temperature rises, the liquid expands until the pressure shatters the bulb. This
So that's why there are so many at my school.
Releases the seal, and water sprays out of that one head, while every other sprinkler in the building stays sealed, unless the fire keeps growing.
Okay.
This is the blackest black paint on Earth. It sounds crazy, but it's actually...
Oh my god, that's matte black.
Actually real paint. This
what the hell?
It's called Muso Black, and it absorbs almost all the light that hits it, making it look like absolute darkness. That's why even detailed
what the hell?
Objects lose their shape and appear like a dark void covered in pure black. But if you don't want to lose your eyes, make sure to let...
What?
Okay, this is getting out of hand. So about a month
What's getting out of
ago,
hand?
I was watching a video, but when I checked the comments...
Today, I finally fly my giant RC airplane. And after weeks of building and programming, I thought I had everything right. Yesterday, I woke up to an unexpected break from the constant rainstorm.
Toddlers when they see display toilet at the furniture store. Display toilets? I never seen one, but I know the concept of it. Yo, what's up, gang? What's up, Aubrey? Damn. Bro, it is not that exciting. Did he just shit? You look like Inaki Goroe. Isn't that Luffy real life action?
What if you had a gun in ancient Greece, but only with one bullet?
Gun in ancient Greece?
You found the richest man in the city. Big robe, servants, the guy who thinks money makes him untouchable. Perfect. You walk up and say, I have the most powerful weapon in the world. One free demo. Then we talk price. You hand him the gun, point at a rock. He aims, pulls the trigger. The rock is gone. He can't can't speak. He grabs your...
How does he even know how to use it? Stupid idiot. How do teachers think we'll leave the school during fire? Bro, if there's an actual fire in the school, I'm tweaking out. Yo, Brotato, Muncho, go play some actual games, please. I just want to goon to you playing Roblox. Hey! Hey! If there was actual fire in my school, bro, I am running out of there. I am not waiting for anybody, okay? I am taking my stuff and I'm out of this place, okay? So true. This is not happening in an actual fire, in an actual burst out fire. But like everything is on fire, you know what I mean? This is not happening. I promise you, everybody will start tweaking out and start stressing.
They pack dirt and cork into a small cone on set before attaching a compressed air tank behind it. Then a valve is opened and the air shoots the dirt forward at high speed. At the same time, the lighting crew triggers a massive flash of light aimed across the street. The dirt cloud bursts outward toward the camera, and once they add in the bright flash, it ends up looking like a real explosion.
Wait, for real?
If your leg is...
Never knew that.
Remember when Mr. Beast finally selected a normal person? Imagine finding a $1 million mistake on a snack wrapper.
Actually?
That's because Japan has a special law stating that the size of the snack inside the
Is this true? Is this true?
Package must exactly match the size of the image.
How do they make sure it's the same size?
Shown on the packaging.
What the hell?
For example, if a chocolate bar is 2 inches long, then the image of the chocolate on the wrapper...
Yo, this is not true. This gotta be fake.
Must also be 2 inches long. Not even 1 inch smaller or larger. This is because
how do they make sure it's the same size every single time? Do they check it before packing it up?
Is strictly prohibited in Japan. My likes turn into a bomb.
It's hard to believe, but this camera can... There's a part of your body that is so weird. You can squeeze it as hard as you want.
Oh yeah, this part. The skin right here. This skin, the elbow skin.
And barely feel any pain. Well,
I know.
My homies, it is the tip of your elbow. This part is almost just bone, covered by a thin layer of skin. There's very little muscle or fat to squeeze, so pinching it doesn't hurt as much.
There's a skin
However,
right there.
this is also where your funny bone is, a nerve running along the inside of your elbow. Hitting it can send a
I see.
sharp electrical pain. There's a part.
This guy just built an app while running the amps.
If you sell your car to this place, they might just crush it right away. Because in some countries, a lot of people sell their old cars to junkyards because they don't want to spend any more money fixing them. But wouldn't the junkyard lose money by crushing the car? Well, it turns out that before they crush it, they take out the engine and other valuable parts that can still be reused. Then they crush the remaining metal and recycle it, so they can still make money from it. And maybe the wheel will appear if you hit the like button.
You guys remember that game Grow a Garden? Well, it's dead.
I know, kind of. It's like, it averages like 20,000 players.
Kinda. Now, if you check it today, it still does have a lot.
See, that is not dead to me. That's a good amount of players.
But if you compare that to its past, nowhere near its glory days.
Okay, true.
Except for some reason, they made a sequel to...
Yeah, it is. I played that and it was good. It was good. It was not that bad.
Why? And like, yeah, it's doing fine, but
what do you mean it's doing fine? It's doing great. What are you talking about?
Isn't it literally just the same game, but it gets more dumb? Because Murder Mystery 2 just hit 1 million...
Bro, all of these are bots. Trust me, all of these are bots. Half of these, like, bro, 60% of this is a bot.
Active players overtaking them in popularity. Wait, do you think they made a sequel just to copy Murder Mystery 2's 2? Imagine.
No, it's not, bro. Blue Squad, thank you for sub.
You guys remember?
No, it's not.
Love Roblox. When a military dog breaks a tooth, the damaged parts are removed before the tooth is carefully cleaned and filed down into a stump.
How do they even... How does the dog even stay still?
Next, an impression of the tooth is taken with a special material and sent to a lab, where a block of titanium is shaped into a cap that perfectly fits the tooth. Then, the cap is glued onto the stump with special dental cement to hold it in place. Once it dries, the dog gets a brand new tooth, letting it bite normally again.
A titanium teeth is crazy.
Have you ever wondered who has the highest IQ ever?
What?
Have you ever wondered who has the highest IQ ever? IQ.
Me. I have the highest IQ of all time. Trust me.
Stands for intelligence quotient and measures how well someone thinks logically, remembers information, and solves problems quickly. The average IQ of the population falls between 85 and 115. Anyone with an IQ above 140 is considered a genius. Albert Einstein and Stephen Hawking both had an estimated IQ of around 160.
160 IQ?
But
oh
that's
God.
far from the smartest minds ever. In third place is Christopher Hirata with an IQ of 225.
Whoa. 225.
In second place is the smartest woman in the world. Marilyn Vos Savant with an IQ of 228. And
220?
in first place is Terrence Tao with an IQ of 230. He skipped 5 grades and earned his master's degree at age 16.
Ooh, at the age of
Today,
16.
Tao works as a mathematics professor in the United States.
You could use that IQ for something else, I swear to God.
Imagine a millionaire places $10 million tax-free on the table and points to a red button. If you press it, the money instantly appears in your bank account. But there's a catch. A tiny hole opens underneath your mom's chair. From your perspective, she disappears for just 1 second before returning to the room smiling. But for her, that 1 second feels like 100 years spent alone in a completely empty white room with no bed, no windows, and no way out. Then the machine erases every memory of what happened and sends her back. She has...
Yeah, no, I'm not pressing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can have your 10 million, bro. I'm not putting my mom in this disaster.
This is how social media scams you. First up, this crazy spot in Missouri where it looks like people are chilling in the sky. But in reality, they're not in the sky at all. They're literally just sitting below the monument. Next up, this island in Australia where millions of red crabs march across the land.
Oof. I will cook all of these and eat it.
But in reality, social media skips the part where the crabs reach the roads. And the
Oof. Do you just crush them? Do they just crush them?
end up littered with crushed crabs. This is how social media...
That is crazy.
Did you know it's actually impossible to break a dry spaghetti stick into a tube?
I've seen this.
I found players who were building a bridge from Africa to Antarctica on my Minecraft Earth Sever. They look...
this is so funny.
This dessert makes you sound like Donald Duck. This is a helium sugar bubble created by a Chicago restaurant. They blow a sugar mixture into a thin film that wraps helium gas, creating a floating balloon dessert. When customers bite into it and inhale the helium, their voice instantly changes. My likes turn into a bomb. This dessert makes you sound...
These ants aren't trapped inside a phone case. They're actually living there by design. This phone case was 3D printed and coated with a sand-like texture to resemble a real ant farm, then sealed with a sheet of plexiglass. There's even a tiny hole on top to drop the ants in, and the whole thing attaches to the back of your phone using magnets. These ants aren't trapped.
All right,
so weird case, bro.
In 2026, David Butts he added age verification to Roblox, so thousands of people begin.
This is so creative.
To protest to remove David Butts as the CEO of Roblox, but David did nothing.
Bro,
so
I'm crying. Why is this so, bro?
So people are saying I sound like...
My ex is a lawyer, and he broke up with me with a 10-page PDF. And since I want nothing...
When you land on a property, buy it. Once you own a full color...
The healthiest fruit in the world is blueberries.
For real?
The unhealthiest fruit in the world is durian. The cheapest fruit in the world is watermelon.
Oh, watermelon is the cheapest? I don't think so. I don't think watermelon is the cheapest. Apple is.
The most expensive
Battlegrounds play, thanks for
fruit in the world is square watermelon. The oldest fruit in the world is figs. The newest fruit in the world is lemon melon. The most addictive fruit in the world is mango.
Oh, I love mangoes. Oh God, but I love watermelon more. That's the truth. Jaden, thank you for the
sub. The most controversial fruit in the world is tomatoes.
Tomatoes are fruit? I thought that was a vegetable.
The most dangerous fruit in the world is death apples. The most eaten fruit in the world is bananas.
Oof, bananas? Yeah, there's banana every single day at my house.
The healthiest fruit.
In 2024, this guy opened a Mars bar only to realize it was missing its signature ripple. So he posted a picture of it online, which went slightly viral, and then moved on, not thinking much of it. Until the next day when he started wondering how this could have even happened, and got so curious that he decided to email Mars, telling them he'd received a completely smooth Mars bar and asking how it was possible. However, Mars allegedly avoided answering the question and didn't want to talk about their manufacturing process. Instead, they sent the man a £2 voucher, which
£2? That's it? Mars, you cannot be this broke.
She ended up being thrilled about because it meant he could buy 2 more Mars bars.
Alright, bro.
If your house is next to an airport, you could get rich off of this.
For real?
The constant noise from the planes could drive you crazy. So you could just sell your house and move, but you'd only get a small amount of money for it. Instead, climb up onto the roof and paint it to look like the welcome sign to a completely different city and put the house up for sale at a ridiculously high price. When the passengers see it from the plane, they'll freak out and think the pilot is taking
this is funny.
them to a totally wrong destination. In the end, the airport authorities will be forced to buy your house just to make sure the problem go away.
Yo, that's funny. That should be illegal.
If your house is next.
That vehicle just threw a rope across the field.
Oh, what the hell?
But it isn't a rope. It's a rocket-projected line charge, designed to clear a path through obstacles. Then the charge detonates, and the vehicle keeps moving. That vehicle...
You can just pour in 8.3 billion tons of powder, then add 1.1 quadrillion gallons of boiling water.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
This plastic tape can turn any glass surface into a transparent TV. Instead of using a regular TV with a limited screen size.
Imagine this on my PC glass. That would be so cool.
This brand came up with a genius idea that can turn almost any glass surface into a display. The secret? This tiny LED strip. You simply stick it onto the glass and it turns the entire surface into a transparent screen. This plastic...
Yo, that would look so cool on my PC glass. The tempered glass. It would look so cool.
What if humans never needed sleep? You'd instantly gain 8 extra hours every single day. Cities would never shut down.
Pringles have been lying to you this whole time. You probably think Pringles are thin slices of real potatoes called potato chips, just like they used to claim on the packaging. But the FDA made them remove the words potato chips, because under FDA policy,
Jessica, thank you for subs.
Products labeled as potato chips are supposed to be made from thin slices of potatoes. Instead, Pringles are made by mixing dehydrated potato flakes and other chemicals, which are then...
What? I've been told lies my whole life? What is going on? What is Oliver Tree watching? I'm not Oliver Tree. What?
Made into a paste and dry. But if you think Pringles still taste good, then hit like.
Bro, I'm not eating Pringles after this. What the hell did I just watch?
What would happen if you ran at the speed of light and bumped into a grain of sand?
Oh, that is a good question.
For my homies, a single grain of sand is unbelievably small, and it's around 3 to 4 times lighter than an ant. However, the speed of light is the fastest anything can travel. Now, since you have mass, you can't actually travel at the speed of light. But if we gave you superpowers to do it, what would actually happen if you hit a grain of sand at light speed? Well, at that speed, the grain of sand wouldn't feel like sand anymore. It would slam into you with enough energy to produce a massive bomb. What would happen if you...
So all the energy from my light speed just explodes.
Live with no internet for a year. If you struggle to protect your stroller, try this. We'll begin with...
When you talk to your cat in a baby voice and it just stares at you, it isn't actually ignoring you. You see...
I don't know.
Your avatar can break Roblox. See, with the use of specialized accessories, you can manipulate the game into giving you special abilities. By making your avatar look like this, with your legs being shorter than your torso, you trick Roblox into thinking you are continuously falling, therefore becoming incredibly fast. And then with this avatar, it's designed to be very heavy, making it so whenever you even touch someone, they get flung. And if you happen to join this experience, Glitched Avatar Hub, it showcases every single glitched avatar, from phasing through 10 stud walls, being completely invisible, to creating buildings. Follow for more tricks. Your avatar can break...
Caesar Stone's new port.
In 2025, Oreo fans were shocked to find their cookies cream glowing green, because at first people thought it was just some new secret flavor. But overnight, TikTok exploded with wild theories about chemical spill to even poison. Oreo soon responded, warning customers to not eat the glowing cookies and ordered stores to pause all sales while they investigated. For days...
What if someone died?
No one knew what has caused it until the company finally revealed that a worker had accidentally spilled cleaning detergent into the mix.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you, Papa. Thank you for the sub. Why is your name that?
In 2025, Oreo fans were shocked to find their cookies cream glowing.
Have you ever seen an island that rotates on its own? In Argentina, there's a perfectly circular floating island called El Ojo.
This is so fake.
3 unreal beaches.
Imagine diving deep into a tank of liquid, fully filling your lungs, and instead of drowning, you breathe perfectly fine. It sounds impossible, but it is entirely real. You see, scientists have developed a bizarre chemical called perfluorocarbon. This heavy medical fluid can hold 3 times more oxygen than normal air.
What?
If submerged, the liquid would completely fill your lungs, yet your body would seamlessly extract the oxygen needed to survive. In fact, hospitals already use this liquid breathing technology to save premature babies, allowing them to breathe fluid just like they did before birth.
But how do you get the liquid out of your lungs?
Imagine diving deep. Bro is never doing.
How long would you survive if you bathed in these liquids? If you bathed in water below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, you could survive for less than 30 minutes before hypothermia shuts your body down. But if you tried to sit in lava, the extreme heat would cause
you will just vaporize, bro.
burns almost instantly. And the most dangerous one is hydrofluoric acid. The fumes alone can start destroying you before you even get close. How long would
Password 1234.
The catalog sucks on Roblox.
Who's your search list? What do you mean?
Because if you ever wanted to stock up on
It's just Roblox funny shorts. That's
every
it.
free item on the platform.
That's all I searched on this.
This bag can keep someone alive for months without eating a single bite of food. It's called TPN, and instead of food going through your digestive system, it delivers all the nutrients your body needs directly into your bloodstream. But before it's given to a patient, nurses have to break the seals inside the bag to mix everything together because some of the ingredients need to stay separated during storage. This bag
looks so cool though, that's the thing. It looks so cool.
Did you know you can turn yourself into a magnet by just squeezing your hand?
Are you serious? If this works, okay.
For my homies, try this. First, make 2 fists with
Let's try it out, chat. Let's try it out.
both your hands.
Yep.
Now, press them against each other as hard as you can.
All
While
right.
you're doing this, your muscles are contracting even though your hands aren't actually moving.
Okay.
This is what makes your muscles to briefly keep producing force. So by just slowly letting go, you notice that your hands almost feel like they're being pulled back together.
Whoa!
Did you know you can turn yourself into a magnet by just
It worked for a little bit. It worked for a little bit. It worked for a little bit. Okay, I'll say that it worked for a little bit. It worked for a little bit. That's for sure.
If you
because the muscles are still putting force a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Even after you stop it.
This was the first experiment.
Too crazy. This is a battle that belongs to me alone. The dragon's treasure is definitely mine.
Even after 97 years, this experiment is still running. It's the slowest experiment in the world. In 1927, Australian physics professor Thomas Parnell wanted to prove that pitch, a substance that can crack like glass, when hit with a hammer, is actually a liquid, not a solid. He placed it inside a funnel, but it took...
Hershey once made a chart.
If you've... Apple is becoming one of the most hated companies.
Is that a banana apple?
After people are finding out, they release some of the...
Yo, what is this? Yo,
Products.
what are these?
iPod sock that's literally a pouch to put your iPod in, but you can't even use the iPod if it's in the pouch. Or this Apple HomePod that's supposed to be your personal assistant, but the AI isn't trained enough to answer any basic questions.
Are you kidding me?
Even like the weather. Or this one that might be worse than Michael's slimy, gigantic forehead, and people don't even know what it is, so they're just calling it the Apple hot dog. Apple is becoming one...
son.
Some products were invented for completely different reasons. Coca-Cola was originally sold as medicine for headache. Then people started mixing it with soda water and
Why?
accidentally
I mean, we still got a great drink.
Created one of the biggest drinks on earth. Play-Doh was originally used to clean wallpaper, but sales started collapsing until the owner noticed his nephew playing with it like clay. That random moment basically saved the brand.
Oh, I love Play-Doh. I love playing with it.
And bubble wrap was invented as textured wallpaper. The idea completely failed until companies realized it was perfect for protecting packaging. Some products...
This guy always thought Formula 1 was just a bunch of cars driving in circles, but then he found out something that completely changed his mind. He realized it's way easier to brake in a regular car than it is in an F1 car. That's when he started wondering, how do these drivers actually pull it off?
You have to press that hard. It's not even budging.
This guy always thought...
Dude!
When she exhaled...
As scientists were drilling 100 feet into the Siberian permafrost, they suddenly hit a layer of ice that hadn't seen the sun in 30,000 years.
Damn, in 30,000 years?
Inside that frozen...
That's older than the Pyramid of Giza.
Tomb, they discovered an ancient virus bigger than any other virus in the world. When they warmed it up in the lab, it woke up from its 300...
No, don't even, please, stop it right there, please.
...century-long...
We don't need... Oh.
...nap, and it immediately began to hunt and infect the
microscopic
amoeba nearby. Luckily, it didn't infect humans or animals, but we don't know what else could be hiding under.
That would be crazy.
Why do people in China play with these two nuts for years?
I don't know.
Ever wondered where your family really comes from?
No. Do you know about the triangle of death on your face?
Triangle
well, it's
of death
super
right
viral
here
because doctors are saying to never mess with this area. And here's why. Spanning from the bridge of your nose to the corners of your mouth are blood vessels that connect directly to your brain. And because of this, if you mess with acne or a breakout here, there's a small chance to introduce bacteria into your bloodstream that can lead to an infection that can spread to your brain. And in very rare cases,
Tisha, you gotta be careful. Corny? Yeah, Abdul. Your name is Abdul.
Too serious and
thanks, bro. Why is your eyebrow like that? Like a horse leg? Yo, my eyebrows are not that cooked, okay? Calm down. They do not look like a horse leg.
I did my
what the hell?
I did my first stream in real life, or that's what my chat thought. What actually happened is 2 hours before my stream, I pre-recorded a setup tour so that when I go live, I'll play the video and everyone will hopefully think that I'm actually live. In my usual streams, I always click a couple buttons and like set up my stream before I go live. So that's what I did in my pre-recording. And then I thought of reading a fake message so that people actually thought that I was reading chat.
You want me to read a message to prove it? Hi, yo, what's up, JMaster22?
And after I read that message, everyone believed that I was streaming. So I started giving a tour of my setup.
This is my light that turns the background blue. So if I flick this on right here,
that was cool.
The whole background turns blue.
And while the tour was going, chat was freaking out that I was doing a real life stream. But what I was actually doing is just sitting at my computer. No one knows that it's fake. How does no one know?
The pre-recorded stream, that's it.
Since everyone believed that I was live, I think there actually might be streamers who pre-record their entire stream. I did my...
Duh.
If your kid...
Do you know that one side of your nose doesn't actually work? Well, my homies, to find out
my homies,
which one, put your
I love this guy,
under
bro.
one nostril and then breathe out. Now switch your finger to the other nostril and breathe out again. Do you know that one side of your nose doesn't actually work?
For real? I don't think that's true.
For my homies, to find out which one, put your finger under one nostril and then breathe out. Now switch your finger to the...
Wait! He is right!
Nostril and breathe out again. By doing this, you notice that one side is barely pushing out any air. That is because your brain is literally shutting one side off. However, it always switches sides every 4 hours. So technically, you've never used your full nose your entire life.
That's why.
Do you know that one side of your...
I look so stupid doing that, but it's fine.
How come turning right makes the bike go left, and turning left makes it go right? First off, this is known as countersteer. This effect usually happens at higher speeds, and there are several examples where not knowing this led to accidents. A classic example is this one right here. Another one is the sillier one. But
whoa! That guy just died.
How did this happened? You see, if you look carefully, when the guy turned the handlebar to the right to make the curve, the bike leaned to the other side. And the moment he tried to correct it, the same thing happened again. But luckily, the guy hit a fire truck and got help right.
I don't think he's okay, alright?
In this other video, we can see more clearly that when he pushes the handlebar on the right side, making the handlebar turn left, the bike leans to the right. This happens because of something explained by physics, which takes into account the gyroscopic effect of the wheels, along with the centripetal force of the circular...
I guess.
If you fall asleep at the barber and wake up with a hairstyle you absolutely hate, what do you do next?
Brother, if I sleep while having a haircut, my barber is gonna slap me, because he always tells me to tilt right, left, down, up, every single time. I'm telling you. I cannot fall asleep like that.
Most people get angry the moment they look in the mirror, but you fell asleep without telling the barber what you wanted. And if you ask for compensation, the barbershop will probably tell you there's nothing left to give. So instead, ask for a cap and don't take it off until your hair grows back.
They hid a gorilla in.
Doctor, 36 hours straight traveling alone. Ooh, that is scary. 36 hours straight. 36 hours. That's more than a day.
If you walk along the beach, find the.
Have you ever wondered how fast you would have to go to?
Have you ever wondered how blind people can?
This man folding the Galaxy Z folds 200,000 times, which
200,000 times. Does he not have anything else to do?
Samsung claims this phone can survive up to 500,000 folds under ideal conditions. But what this guy found next proved that Samsung was probably lying. See, when it reached 40,000 folds, the phone suddenly restarted. At 60,000 folds, the taster noticed a strange noise coming from the hinge. And at 90,000 folds, the tester found black liquid leaking out of the hinge gap. This man folding the Galaxy Z.
I see. Okay.
Bro, once you hear about this gadget, you might forget about buying gas. This small device can instantly turn your regular bicycle into an e-bike. It's called Clip.bike. There's no modification needed. Just clip it onto your bike, lock in the battery, and you're ready to ride. It can push you up to around 20 miles per hour and comes with a powerful 750-watt motor, making your ride smooth and fast.
That small motor is 750 watt?
Best part, your bike stays completely unchanged. No cutting, no drilling, and when you're done, you can easily remove it. Basically, with just one click, your normal bike becomes...
So basically, you can use it to just boost you when you're not pedaling.
Becomes an e-bike. Bro,
why is this entire house in Canada slowly spinning on
It's in Canada?
a spot? Some people think only the top floor or a deck turns, but that's actually not true. It takes a full hour to turn one complete circle, so slowly you'd never notice unless you
What's that even point?
stared at something outside. The whole thing sits on a crane pivot with 24 sets of wheels underneath, and every pipe and cable runs straight up through the middle, twisting and untwisting as it goes. And the reason
what's the even point of this, bro? This is a waste of electricity.
Spins is brilliant. There are 4 separate suites inside, but only one side can face the ocean at a time, meaning that the house turns all day, so that no matter which suite you booked, you still get the ocean view. Why is this entire
I see.
Ready to
what happens if you put this device in your ear? Most people think it just scoops the wax out, but that's not actually...
I saw this yesterday.
Please don't ever do this.
My hand in. Guys, by the way, never try this. This is incredibly dangerous, even for a professional. But
what is this?
I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this works. Okay, my hand in.
What in the hell is this?
What you are looking at in that video is the blue sea dragon. And while it may
sea dragon
look like a Pokemon or another fictional animal,
it looks like an alien to me.
It is real, and you should definitely not be touching it, because this thing is only about an inch long and hangs at the surface of the ocean thanks to an air bubble that it swallowed. They are professional hunters, with one of their main prey being...
How do you make an MM2 trade work the
I just got a device that can turn your phone into a robot. This is called Louie. Say hi, Louie.
Hey, everyone.
That is so
cool.
cool.
A toy. This thing literally understands objects, outfits, even stuff on my desk. And it even guessed what my studio is used for. I take a sip of water, Louie wants to cheers with me. I pick up food, Louie grabs his own. It feels weirdly alive. Oh, and it also has what's called force control, which is super fun. Louie will just explore on its own sometimes, all around my desk, which is pretty cute. Oh, and Louie can remember things. When's my birthday?
Your birthday is September 20th.
You can have full conversations
Louie.
because it's based on ChatGPT. He kind of just feels like my desk buddy while I'm working on a video. And with automatic updates, he's just constantly getting better, so he's basically the perfect gift. And from Louie himself,
you can adopt me at the lowest price ever through Kyle's link tree.
Most people don't know this, but you were never supposed to drink.
Ever tried a mystery box?
If you order sushi, feel how cold it is before you eat it. If it's not cold, harmful bacteria could have multiplied inside it, even though it still looks
just eat it, bro.
Perfectly fresh.
If you're there to eat, you can die by eating.
And when you cook chicken yourself,
die by
never
eating
wash
sushi?
raw chicken before cooking it. The water can splash bacteria all over your sink and spread it around your kitchen. Don't eat potatoes if they've turned green. They can contain a natural toxin that can make you sick.
Oh.
At Salome Mugi donated 35 South African Rand through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, bro. Hi, what's up? How's it going? Shout out to you, bro.
Even if you cut off the green part. If you order sushi,
did you know you can use a sheet of paper to see through your hand? In my last viral video, I said you could do this with just your hand, but a lot of you guys couldn't.
Why is there another alert?
At Salome Mugi donated 35 South African Rand through Super Chat.
Sheet of paper into a
They start the keyboard with the letters QWERT.
They squeezed their shoulders into the flooded tunnel while holding their guns against their chest. Next, they used their feet to inch backward until their whole body was inside. Even though it's filled with water, there's just enough space to breathe. And once they're in, there's only one way out. They have to keep moving through the tiny space without drowning. Now, this 9-foot tunnel is part of the commandos' training, and a warning to recruits is written above. If you went...
What a $1 keyboard sounds like. Exposing the owner of Roblox. This is the owner of Roblox.
David Bazuki.
And he has his own personal account. So using the game catalog avatar creator, we can check his saved outfits, which we shouldn't know about. He has this avatar called DBSCD-Char, which is a super realistic version of him.
Wow, okay.
So then he has this one just called Avatar, and it's wearing a shirt that says Roblox 2 on it. And it only gets weirder because he has this one called VoxelDB, a block.
Why does the avatar look
low-key
cool?
He also has,
if you think about, this is cool.
This one called Crazy Lumberjack, and for some reason also a Santa avatar, which he named Santa Funny.
So cool.
And that's exposing the owner of Roblox.
This is your moment to grab a free.
What do you mean exposing? It's not weird.
Way to get rich on the Donut SMP, but not many people know about it. First, get some logs.
What if 500,000 termites were released inside a house? You might think it would take years to destroy it, but termites eat wood from the inside out, hiding the damage until it's almost too late. So scientists built a miniature house using real wood, insulation, and plumbing. Then they released hundreds of thousands of termites inside and waited just 2 months. When they finally opened the walls, some of the wooden supports had been completely eaten away. The house looked fine from the outside, but inside it was already a total loss.
Damn.
Likes turned into a bomb. What if
any of you guys have seen termites before? Does anyone have seen termites before?
Invisible
10 robots I use for my house. This robot can dispense treats, shoot tennis balls, and shine a laser pointer to entertain my dogs when I'm not home. This gadget goes on my mattress and automatically cleans the whole thing.
This is a waste of money, bro. Holy consumerism.
And actually gets a lot of debris. This is a self-driving mobility robot that can take me anywhere in the house with a push of a button.
Bro, it's user legs.
But it has its own backup camera and doesn't let me crash into anything. This window cleaner not only has a built-in spray nozzle to clean.
Ow, my hand. My hand. Ow, man. That hurts. Oof. Damn.
Every inch of the glass, but also a scrubbing station to wash the mop pad. This turns my phone into a desk robot with its own personality. It can interact with objects, recognize hand gestures, and keeps me entertained. This is my favorite looking robot vacuum, which can generate.
If you have the greatest game idea in the world, I bought clickbait products to see if they actually.
I subbed you, idiot. Thank you so much, King Benji, dogs.
Work. Starting off with an egg peeler that promises to peel a hard-boiled egg by pushing it down through this contraption. Now, I was obviously a bit skeptical about this one, but after trying it, it peeled the egg perfectly.
It broke though.
And speaking of eggs, I also found a product that claimed to turn an egg into a cube, which felt impossible. And so I used my newly peeled hard-boiled egg to form it into this device, and it actually somehow worked. After this was the pest pistol, which uses table salt to create a shot that can apparently take out any sort of bug. I received it and filled it up with salt and proceeded to shoot it at some fake bugs, and this thing actually worked perfectly. I found these indestructible shoes that claimed to be nail resistant, and they were definitely beefy, but I still didn't believe it until I tried. But no matter how hard I slammed them, the nail wouldn't go through. I found this self-defense stick next that starts tiny and then expands if you're in danger.
Oh, we're almost at 103,000 subscribers. That is gonna be so cool. Guys, everybody, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click on this white box right here and help me reach 125,000 subscribers, okay? And Adam Pigeon, thank you for the sub. And each like is equal to each scroll, so every time you like, I scroll.
People are starting to hate Samsung, and they just released a phone where the camera doesn't move even if you spin it, and people are trying to prove it doesn't work, like this guy who put the Samsung on a drill to spin it, and it actually worked at first but eventually broke. Or this guy who taped the phone to car wheels and literally started driving, and somehow the phone camera actually
look at the iPhone and look at Samsung S26. Look at the difference.
Stayed upright the
oh my god, that is so cool.
Entire time. Or this one that makes less sense than Michael's gigantic forehead, where some guy took the
Michael's gigantic forehead. Who's Michael? Michael Jackson.
Underwater and swam in circles, and it actually stayed stable. People are
damn. Okay.
This guy just built an app while running the amp.
Have you ever wondered what happens to the ice after a hockey season ends? Because although it looks permanent, it's designed to be completely dismantled, starting by shutting down the cooling system buried beneath the rink, which has nearly 13 miles of pipes running through the concrete, all carrying coolant that keeps the ice frozen. And once those pipes are turned off, the ice immediately starts to melt from the bottom up. But to speed up the process, workers drive the Zamboni across the surface, releasing hot water that can reach temperatures of around 180 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing the staff to start removing every custom design frozen into the surface, from the embedded lines across the ice to the home team's logo at the center being lifted up.
Oh! We're gonna reach 103,000 subscribers right now. Watch this.
So piece by piece. Then the ice
I want to be famous. Thank you for a sub.
So
oh! We reached it! W! Thank you so much, guys. Thank you guys so much.
It's easier to be pushed with snowplows, sending all the slush into a hidden pit where it's left to melt and drain, until eventually all that's left is bare concrete, ready to be turned into whatever the arena needs next. Have you ever wondered what happens to the ice after?
What is Amazing pixel art? Let's see. Okay. Dr. Donut is reacting to a video, and I am reacting to Dr. Donut reacting to a video. That is crazy. That's just weird. That's just weird. See, what is it? Yo! The video ended? Okay,
3 years ago, I had this weird idea to see what would happen if I never charged my phone to 100%. I had just gotten a brand new iPhone 15 and really wanted to take care of it after my iPhone 11's battery nearly exploded. And everyone says it's better for your batteries if you never charge them.
Well, what I do with my phone is I drain the whole battery throughout the day, and then I put it on charge at night before sleeping and put it under my pillow or beside my pillow. And yeah, it's fully charged in the morning, and my battery is at full 100% health.
Them all the way, but is that?
It doesn't do anything, bro.
I just got the world's.
This Roblox game is a huge secret. This is Greedy Growers, which is blowing up right now, peaking at almost 50,000 players. The gamers will try to grow the biggest tree before lightning randomly strikes it. Nothing crazy. So what's the secret? Well, the developer of this game is actually popular YouTuber Dennis, who disappeared from YouTube to focus on this, game development. And he's created a ton of popular games people didn't know were him, but players are also.
If you toss a baseball up in a car going
I know, because the baseball is moving at the speed of 100 miles per hour.
This people reverser should not exist, but I'm curious what you think about it. I came across it on a popular website, and it was listed as a tool for police to assess potential threats behind a closed door. Even a realtor commented saying it's good to have before going into an empty or abandoned property, which makes sense. However, I also found a police forum that said they rarely, if ever, use these, and are more likely to be used in sketchy scenarios like in hotels, where you can see an entire room from the doorway. Should these be allowed? This people.
I tried trolling all of my viewers live on stream, and it worked a little too well.
Troll you guys
it
like
all
this
started
too?
in Eternal Towers of Hell, one of the hardest obby games on Roblox. I was making quick progress through the early stages of the game, but soon enough, I would face my toughest challenge yet, Thanos Tower. And to make things even harder, I decided that I would go live and not end my stream until I beat the tower. But when it was finally time to start the stream, things weren't looking too good, because
schools caught using AI.
Schools caught using AI? Students or teacher?
You know what people dislike is AI. Well, you know what people dislike even more than AI is schools using AI. And the reason why I'm saying this right now is because a school here in the USA was just caught using AI in their school assignment book.
They're done for.
That were given to students. And I guess it wasn't hard to notice that it was AI, because just look at the map of the USA that was given in this school assignment book. There are so many misspellings, and I already know that is definitely not the real name of Louisiana. This is just so embarrassing. It's not hard to find a real map. Oh, and in this school assignment book, they also had a periodic table, but it's just complete gibberish. And
bro, teachers don't know how to use AI, bro. Give this assignment to students, and they will make you a great piece of work through AI. I promise you. Even I can do that. It is so easy.
To the planets, but I guess there's a new planet called a Mark now. Yeah, you schools need to do better. Schools.
So apparently people are taping cardboard to the sides of their cars to make them more aerodynamic. Most people don't.
This is the fancy pants Dyson bladeless fan, but it isn't actually bladeless. See, regular fans have always been the same. You've got these blades and a motor spinning really fast, throwing the air towards you. But these blades chop through the air as they spin, so the airflow coming out is bumpy. Plus, these blades are exposed inside the cage. It's hard to clean and unsafe, but you can do this thing with your voice.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Like
I've done this too.
and subscribe.
Okay, sorry. So companies like Dyson are like, what if we remove the blades and make it easy to clean? We could, except you need something spinning to move air. So we remove the blades and you just have this hoop. Not gonna work. So Dyson builds this base below, adds 9 hidden spinning blades inside, which pulls air in
9 spinning blades
from below and flows up through the stem and into the ring. Wait, zoom. That ring is shaped like an airplane wing. So instead of the air flying straight out, it hugs the curved surface of the ring, called the Kawanda effect. And when
you did not have to be this dramatic. Luffy and Goku for Fortnite.
Air sticks to a surface like this, it creates a low pressure zone in the middle, which sucks even more air from behind the fan, but they're not bladeless. For more smart nonsense, subscribe.
These are 4 animals with the most depressing lives. First is a cicada. You hatch from an egg, fall.
This Roblox developer got 400 million visits without
400 million visits?
Not even making a game.
Huh?
This is Bliston. In 2019,
making a game. How is that possible?
He launched the Underground War, which went viral, but he didn't make this game. This is Stickmaster Luke, the original creator. However, the original game only has 25 million visits, way less, like my sub count if you don't subscribe. So was this game stolen? Well, actually no. Stickmaster Luke got busy with other projects, so he made this game uncopylocked, meaning anyone could just download the game. So Bliston re-uploaded it and has been maintaining it ever since, which is how this Roblox.
Okay.
When the alarm went off.
/hide chat? Bro, what? Why are you spamming /hide chat?
The cleaner flipped
the
a
hell's
switch.
going on? You cannot hide my chat.
Is it possible for AI to invent a new color? So there's exactly 16,777,216 official colors in existence based on hex codes, and so I wanted to see if it was possible to create a brand new color to mark a new discovery. I started off by prompting it just to make me a new color, and it ultimately spit out this light green color, which after using the color picker...
Do you know where the hottest place in the world is? You might think it's Dubai. Temperatures
somewhere in Africa
here can easily
or in US
exceed 50 degrees Celsius, sometimes getting so hot that you could fry an egg on a pan.
Bro, this is so fake. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What?
Without using a flame. Or maybe it's Death Valley in California. The heat here is truly extreme, so much so that shoes...
This is so fake. This is not real, guys. Do not believe these videos. This is so fake. This is already melted.
Cars can seem like they're about to melt under the scorching sun. In 1 year, temperatures here reached nearly 56 degrees Celsius. But even this place isn't the hottest. So which country has the hottest place in the world? I'll explain. But if you don't want to get burned, like, subscribe, share, and copy the link. Maybe something amazing will happen. The hottest place is the desert in Iran, where surface temperatures can exceed 70 degrees Celsius.
Whoa.
Do you know
that is hot?
This person has been lying to you all. Kinda. You've probably seen this video from like Tracy that featured me beating her obstacle course. But if you were looking closely, at the beginning of her video shows me doing a wraparound. But that never actually happened. Cause in my recording, I initially tried to do a wall clip using Dance 2, only to fail. So then I tried to do the wraparound. But what she didn't show you was that I failed it 3 times before finally making it.
Okay. So basically bloopers, you mean? Like,
this is the only bike bell in the world?
Wait, you still don't know? What happens when 2 grinders hit each other? This guy decided to try it. At first, he tested it using 2 knives, and both of them got damaged right away. After that, he tried it on a soft grinding disc, and he was amazed because both sides started wearing down. So he came up with a crazy idea.
Oh, that is a disaster.
He decided to try it using 2 sharp grinder discs, and when they finally hit each other, something shocking happened. I'll show you. But first, if you think this cat is cute and adorable, like and subscribe. Look at this poor cat. He's crying because he thinks no one loves him. If you love this cat, leave a heart in the comments and share this with everyone you know. So more
God, bro,
these
YouTubers.
When you press 2 sharp grinders together, this is what happened. What happens when...
Wait, am I missing something?
What do you...
Have you ever had a really funny moment while playing Roblox and wish somebody recorded it? Well, you can actually find clips online.
This Roblox developer just lost everything. This is Jandel, who launched Grow Garden 2 recently, which exploded. It quickly became the #1 game on the platform, and
I
constantly had over 400,000.
I was thinking to make a long form video about this game actually.
Players, but it might have all been fake. Recently, Roblox removed bots, and the game went from 170,000 players to 40,000, losing over 75% of their players. Now both versions of Grow Garden are dying, which is how this.
Okay.
Do you know the ancient legend of collecting tears for your loved ones? Well, it's both beautiful and sad.
Kids think anything is AI, part 3.
Let's see.
You're probably watching this video right now, and you think this is AI, but no it's not, it's just my face on a filter. Well, Mr. Beast just had a sort of similar scenario happen to him, because just the other day, he uploaded this brain rot video.
Mr. Beast.
It's not AI, this is real.
Yeah, you really can't make this up. But after he posted that video, many people were in his comments calling it AI slop, and were super mad at Mr. Beast for posting AI content. Well, following this, Mr. Beast posted a follow-up video responding to a comment proving how they were actually dancing and it wasn't AI at all. It actually looks like it was just edited.
Are you stupid?
So this guy is going viral for starting a series where he tries to walk on water, and what he eventually pulls off looks almost impossible. On day 1,
brother, you cannot walk on water. I'm telling you.
He went slow and careful, but he sank instantly and completely failed. By day 2, he added hand movements to keep his balance, but he still dropped straight into the water. On day 3, he
this is the stupidity,
tried a running start and claimed he was finally making tiny bits of progress.
There is no progress. Oh god!
His videos blew up after this, with people obsessed to see if he could actually do it, so he kept upgrading his technique day after day. He tried everything, even wearing socks for grip and holding an umbrella to balance himself, but nothing worked and he just kept falling in over and over.
This is just content farming. Oh god. This is views farming.
That refused to sell their land for $60 million.
Why is this house so big?
This family in Australia refuses to sell their home for $60 million.
Oh, this is
due to a very interesting reason.
You have
suburban
rows
area,
and rows of houses, literally right up until their fence. You have their house and the exact same thing all on that side.
And even though their privacy has been destroyed over the years, and developers have been begging them for decades to buy the land, since they want to turn it into suburbs, the family has turned down every single offer they have ever received.
All of this land used to just be farmland, and then came a new project turning previous farmland into this. They're rocking 20,000 square meters.
Wow, that is just beautiful.
You could put 50 houses just on this land.
But when the family was asked why they don't sell it, they said they can't put a price on their so-called castle and choose their memories over money. But what would you do?
I respect that. I respect that. Like what?
When scientists play a When scientists play a children's sandbox game,
This is a supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. But what is this photo and how did we take it? See, this is a black hole, Sagittarius A. It's far away, like 156 quadrillion miles far away.
Damn, 100 quadrillion, what?
So scientists need a telescope that can see that far. And through all the dust and debris blocking the view. Enter radio waves. Scientists use radio telescopes, basically giant satellite dishes, and point them directly at the black hole. Why? See, when gases fall toward the hole, it superheats into plasma, which emits.
YouTube removed the like button. Let's talk about.
YouTube removed the like button? Oh, it's a heart now. It's a heart. I forgot about that. It's a heart now.
So if you haven't seen it, YouTube is removing the thumbs up and thumbs down on YouTube Shorts. But if you still do see the thumbs up and thumbs down layout, soon you won't. Because they've switched it to just a heart and nothing else. Surprisingly, many people are upset about this because they feel like it's the same thing as Instagram and TikTok since they also have a heart. It's getting repetitive. Apparently, the dislike button was just not used enough, so it didn't make sense having it, and this one is kind of.
Why are you talking like this?
Understandable.
If you walk into the gym and see an elephant, a bear, and a gorilla at the bench press, which animal would win?
Gorilla.
Most people
I'm
would
betting
bet on the
everything on the gorilla.
because
Watch.
it is the biggest thing in the room. But the elephant cannot lie on a bench, grab the bar, and press it up like a person.
Yeah, what do
Others
you
therefore
expect?
pick the bear because it looks like it could rip the bar in half. But bears are built for biting. So the bear would max out at 135 pounds. So the right choice is actually the gorilla.
See, I bet everything on the gorilla.
Because his giant arms are built to shove the bar straight through the ceiling. If you walk into the gym.
No one is playing this Roblox game. Despite being 10 years old, MM2 was blown up this year, having over 1 million players, which left many confused how this is all possible. And well, it's not. Yesterday, Roblox banned bots, and the game went from over 1 million players to 200,000.
I knew it! I told you guys, more than 60% was bots for MM2. Because there's no way 1 million actual people are playing MM2 because this is a bot game. I'm telling y'all.
Literally most of the players in this game are just bots, so the game isn't as popular as it seems. The bot issue also seems to be already coming back. And today's my birthday, so please subscribe and that's how.
Why do millions of people cut a hole in their roof and put a water bottle into it? Some people think it's a strange decoration.
I think it's for the sunlight.
I just got a Why do millions of people cut a hole in their
Why don't more people use inflatable pools instead of concrete ones? This guy only spent $200 instead of hundreds of thousands. And it does everything a real pool does and better. It's light enough that one person can move the entire thing on their own. And you can literally run inside the walls like a hamster wheel because of how flexible it is. But even with all that, the structure is still sturdy enough to hold thousands of gallons of water without collapsing. It's also far easier.
But it's good to have this the concrete pool because they're much bigger and you can enjoy more.
Here to clean.
Only YouTube can comment on this video.
He coated the metal plate with a special chemical before placing it inside a dark box and pointing it out of his window. A tiny hole in the box flashed a reflection of the outside world onto the plate, and as the days passed, wherever the light hit the plate, the chemical dried and turned solid, but the areas blocked by shadows stayed soft and wet. Next, he washed away the soft parts, and when he pulled it back out, a reversed picture appeared. It was blurry and barely visible, but soon other inventors built on his idea. And as the decades passed, the process that took days turned it into a tool that could instantly capture.
From that to this, what?
I have some very bad news. My main YouTube channel has been copyright striked twice in the last 2 days. And you know the YouTube rule, 3 strikes are out. So if I get striked one more time, wait, what actually happens if you get 3 strikes? Let me look that up. Receiving 3 strikes on
it suspends your account or terminates your account.
YouTube within a 90-day period results in the permanent removal of your channel, including all videos from the platform. Luckily, the strikes that I got were false, and the 2 videos were within fair use, so I'm gonna dispute them. But if I get one more strike, I think I'm cooked, and I don't know how long it will take for me to get my channel back.
Brother, just be careful.
This guy literally waited
what does he do? He plays Minecraft all day on the YouTube channel. How does he get copyright strike? That's original content.
4 years to make this.
I messed up. This is the owner of Roblox, David Baszucki, and I've made a ton of videos talking about him, but they're all wrong. How? Well, this whole time in every video I ever made about him, I spelled his last name Baszucki like this, but it's actually spelled like this. I've been misspelling it for years because I kept forgetting the C. You can go check for yourself. Today's my birthday, so please subscribe and...
This is Elon Musk, and this is how he
became
the world's first trillionaire. When he was just a baby, he learned programming and sold a video game for $500.
Was he born in South Africa?
After that, he moves from South Africa to Canada. Then to the US. First company, Zip2. Sold in 1999 for $307 million.
$307 million, that's a lot.
X.com. It later became PayPal.
Oh, wow.
In 2002.
And then he bought Twitter and then named it X.
PayPal is sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Musk's share, $180 million. And then he does something most people never do.
Well, let's go all in.
He invested nearly all of it, $100 million into SpaceX, $70 million into Tesla, and $10 million into Solar City. He later said he even had to borrow money for rent. And in 2008, he nearly lost it all. SpaceX, 3 rocket failures. Tesla is weeks away from bankruptcy. For a short period, both companies are close to collapsing. But then in 2008, SpaceX's 4th Falcon 1 launch finally succeeded. Tesla secures emergency funding at the end of 2008. After that, the trajectory shifts, and Musk's net worth grows into the highest levels in the world.
He's now a trillionaire. That is insane. From going to bankrupt and becoming a trillionaire is a big gap. Oh, God.
Think of a country that
Congratulations, you've been selected to receive a high-capacity...
You all are liars. Now, I mainly post my videos on YouTube, and because of that, I have access to YouTube's analytics about you guys. And according to YouTube, the main demographic of people who watch me are between 25 to 44 years old.
But those are kids on their parents' phone.
Oh, I'm sorry, what adult is watching a random guy yap about a Lego game? Now, most likely, these are just kids on their mom's iPad watching me. But just to really make sure I did something terrible, and check the YouTube comments. And I saw stuff like, I'm early 3 minutes. Can I get a pain? How did you manage to misspell the word by adding a letter? There's a gunball horror game too. Right, the famous
Pick a color.
Pink.
That means I'll buy you anything that's pink.
Oh, I know exactly what I wanted.
You're so
Why, bro? Everything about her is pink.
fast. Do you think you're gonna be able to find something that's color pink?
Oh, I love country music.
Who is that?
It's Megan Moinery.
Pick a color.
Red.
That means you can buy anything in the store that's color red.
Well, okay, I have a gift in mind, but it's pretty expensive.
Oh no. How much is the gift that you want?
About $500. Oh look, this is it right here. The Nintendo Switch. It matches.
If you're subscribed to me on YouTube,
gay?
I'll throw...
Well, yo, cool boy, why are you spamming gay? You're gonna get a timeout. Watch this. God. Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys make me do timeout you, bro? Bro blinks every single second. It's a human feature, okay? My eyes get dried. You know how bright my everything is right here? There's PC light, there's monitor light, there's second monitor light, then there's a ring light. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a
Minecraft server for a...
If you make a copy...
Let me open the wardrobe. Let's try. Hold E to open. Alright, it works. Make it say hold E to...
There's no flavor, your food sucks.
Is that steak?
I want to poison.
This is the longest international...
There's no flavor.
Are you kidding me? 10 million likes just for this?
Your food sucks. I want to poison him so bad. We could use these. I've been taking a witchcraft class. Hey, what's going on here? Hide. He saw us, you fool. He saw us my food. What does that do? I'll take the blame. What? No, I'm doing it as a favor. Oh, as a flavor. How does it work? Depends. Dip in. Like this? What? That poison's supposed to burn people alive. Oh, what is this? It burns! Aha! Shush! Aha, shush. I like it.
Bro, how does this video get 10 million likes?
They took hundreds of thousands of brain cells from humans and mice.
Caesar stones.
This is the unluckiest Roblox player ever. Meet Chipper55, who joined Roblox back in 2007, the same year as the Roblox lottery event, where to enter you have to buy this t-shirt for 10 Robux, and 3 random players will get paid thousands of Robux. Chipper55 entered the event and won, but not in the way you think.
Okay, he won too.
All 3 got a decent amount of Robux, and Chipper55 came forth, giving him 1 Robux. The ticket to enter was more expensive than his prize. Subscriber, you'll get bad luck.
Brother. And that's unlucky, and that means unluckiest player. Are you kidding me? I think there's more unluckiest player in Roblox.
Can you name
history.
all 10 of these logos?
Probably.
Nobody in the whole wide world can name the last 2.
I feel like I'm really good at.
Let's see, what is it?
First one.
Google. Easy.
Google. Second one.
Microsoft. Ah, Dr. Donut, I beat you.
Easy.
Microsoft. Third one.
Xbox.
Easy.
Xbox. Like the video, if you have everything right so far.
Hurry up.
Fourth one.
Snapchat. Too easy.
Snapchat. Fifth one.
Lego. Easy.
Lego. Sixth one.
Burger King.
Okay.
Easy.
Dr. Donut, you
Burger
got that.
King. If you haven't already, tap that follow button for more daily quizzes. Seventh one.
North Face. Easy.
The North Face.
Oh, what?
Eighth one.
Yo, I'm stupider than Mr. Dr. Donut. No ball knowledge, bro. Are you kidding me? That's MasterCard.
MasterCard. Ninth one.
Wendy's.
Easy.
Wendy's.
Too easy, bro.
Before the last one, don't forget to tell me your score in the comments. 10th one.
Foxfire.
Hey.
Firefox.
I got all of them.
I switched it, but it's okay. Firefox, whatever. I said Foxfire.
Life's big.
This guy and his broke friend had $1 million idea because they
$1
noticed
million
that abandoned
idea? Let's
houses
see what
aren't
it
just
is.
cheap and sitting empty for years, but could be fixed up and flipped for 10 times the price.
A hand draws a big circle, then smaller and smaller ones like this, then smaller and smaller ones like this. Now at first, it just looks like a strange chain of circles, but when they all start spinning, the pen begins to move. One circle alone would only...
Drowning in emails?
Today we're watching a video titled Beating Minecraft Without Moving. What? without moving. How are you gonna get to the nether? How are you gonna get blaze rods? How are you gonna get ender pearls? I don't know how that's gonna work, but let's check it out.
This is a real Minecraft world, and I spawned inside.
The sphere looks like one giant screen, but it's really just a trick. On the Las Vegas Strip, a giant screen is not enough. Every building is already trying to steal your attention. So the sphere needed a strange trick. Instead of a screen attached to a building, they turned the building into a screen. But normal LED lights would not work on a curve like this. So engineers use LEDs shaped like hockey pucks instead. But the pucks were spaced 8 inches apart. So up close, the biggest screen on Earth stops looking like a screen and becomes separate glowing dots bolted to a shell. But the sphere was never built for up close. It was built for the Strip.
So that's a scam. If I go close, I can't even see the screen. Are you kidding me? I mean, the size of the sheer thing is so big. So, there's no point of going close and looking at it.
All right, so I just found the most insane website.
If I crash this car, I have to buy it in real life. Yeah, this is a Ferrari F8 Spider. And wow, this thing is nice. All right, let's get in.
You're not buying this.
Ooh, don't crash. Come on. This is a very expensive car. I don't want to break my bank account. Oh, I don't want to buy this car. Ooh. God, that was way too close. Just gotta get to Maze Bank. Come on, we can do this. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Watch out. Why is there so many cars?
Almost hit it.
Oh my God, that was way too close. Okay, so far, so good. Come on. Jeez. Okay, we're almost there. This is the most.
How much plot armor this guy got, bro?
Thing I've ever done.
How is he not crashing already?
My life. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Almost at Maze Bank. We're almost there. Come on. Ah!
Is he gonna buy the car?
What have I done? So yeah, we went shopping.
He actually did buy the car. What the f? No way. What the f?
I found this F8 Spider. That looks exactly like the one in the game. It was beautiful and it even had a red interior. So yeah, I bought it.
What? Yo, this guy is rich. What the hell? That was an excuse to buy that car. I know this. Why is everybody spamming gay in 6-7? Can we not? Can we not do this? Can we not do this?
A person can actually stand on this leaf without sinking. It's called the Victoria water lily, and it's...
Is that a natural boat?
Leaves are huge and extremely sturdy. Each leaf can hold up to 60 kilograms of weight. The edges naturally bend upward so that water doesn't enter, keeping it perfectly balanced. My legs turn into a bomb. A person can actually...
Is this water drinkable? This is
That's molten lava.
Do not drink. One sip can be fatal. Is this water drinkable? This is glacial mouth water.
Drinkable.
Do not drink.
What?
Extremely high in bacteria.
Cap.
Dirtier than toilet water.
Cap.
Is this water drinkable? This is Yellowstone geyser water.
That's
Do
safe.
not drink. One sip can directly burn your throat.
Bro, how do you even know this is hot water? Bro, you don't know.
Look at the steam. Dr. Donut.
So. Have you drank this type of water before? Probably not. So don't act like you know everything about the whole world.
Is this water drinkable?
This is probably not drinkable. This is like salt water. No.
This is Amazon River water. Do not drink. Is this water drinkable?
Yeah, that's drinkable.
This is desert ground water. Do not drink.
What?
The minerals it contains can upset your stomach. Is this water drinkable? This is
rainwater. Yes, drinkable.
I've drank it so many times.
Water. Do not drink. It looks clean, but it's more toxic than chemical plant wastewater.
What?
Is this water drinkable?
Okay, that water doesn't look drinkable. I don't even know what that is.
This is stagnant.
Are there goldfish in that water?
Water. Do not drink. It contains many bacteria, and contact can cause skin decay. Is this water drinkable? This is British tap water.
Wait, British?
What the hell? That looks so weird. British people drink this?
Tap water has soap inside it? That's drinkable? Drinkable? Why does it say drinkable?
Drinkable. But the water is hard and tastes unpleasant.
No way British people drink this,
water
bro.
is hard.
Is this water drinkable?
That looks like milk. What the hell? That looks like milk.
What is that? That's milk.
This is milk. Do not drink. High mineral content. Direct consumption can cause harm to the body. Is this water drinkable?
What? Milk's bad for you?
This is overnight water.
Oh, it is drinkable, but it's like if it's your only option, you can drink it.
Not drink. It contains many bacteria.
Oh my gosh, the amount.
What the hell is that?
The amount of overnight water I have drank is insane.
Dr. Donut, no way. Bro, I do not drink water before smelling it. If it smells weird, I don't drink it. I just get the fresh water. I just throw it away.
This Roblox game.
He pranks the police.
Okay, I'll go.
If you take a
He went from the most popular developer to completely forgotten. This is Brick Mason, who back in 2006 launched Pirate Ship, which doesn't seem like
the most epic prank ever pulled. After he got drunk, his friends transformed an empty office into—
Remember, don't take your hand off the wall or you'll be eliminated.
How far can you throw? 600. If you could throw 600 right now, I'm gonna give you any disc from the bag.
Stop popping pimples on your nose and lip.
This man made the dumbest decision of his life. He tried to steal a police car. What he didn't realize was
he tried stealing police car. Are you idiot?
was that the officers were still inside.
I'm gonna say something to him real quick. No, you don't mean to? You don't mean to? Yeah, just let him go.
Can you not see inside? Is he like stupid?
Dude, look at this. He's trying to break in.
This has to be fake.
Clearly just breaking in.
There's no way.
He's trying to break into the car. What an idiot, dude.
While he continued his attempt, the police decided to observe what he was doing, since the car windows were tinted and the man had no idea they were there. He tried to open the car with various tools, but failed every time. And as a last resort, he decided to use duct tape.
Wait, I think I know what he's doing, but he's definitely doing it wrong. Yeah?
Man, this guy is seriously trying to break into this cop car.
Sir,
like, are you for real?
Are you kidding me?
This is the worst taping job I think I've ever
This is so
Removing
fake.
all of your bones could be the best decision.
Ooh, this looks cursed.
You ever
And why is the doctor doing it on my 40 page every single scroll?
make. There are so many benefits. Not only can you fit into incredibly tight spaces, but if you wanted to, you could eat an entire watermelon in just one bite. Plus, if you happen to get in a car crash without bones, your chances of survival are much
Bro, Doctor looks so shocked.
Much higher.
Who spent their time making this video?
Removing
so serious.
What's one thing that's the rarest YouTube comments on the platform?
Let's see.
So the most liked YouTube comment is from the first video ever posted on YouTube, where the co-founder was at the San Diego Zoo, and the comment read, "We're so honored that the first ever YouTube video was filmed here."
4.3 million likes. That is more likes than the whole, like the views on my channel.
Honestly, that is amazing. Next, the longest possible YouTube comment to make is with 10,000 characters, and many of you will probably—
Are you kidding
This
me?
Japanese treat is delicious, but there's a serious danger. It is called mochi, Japan's most famous sweet, made by pounding it repeatedly with wooden mallets. Because it is very sticky, it must be chewed properly before swallowing. However,
it looks sweet.
Elderly people often forget to chew it, and the sticky mochi can choke them and block
their
airway. My likes turn—
I low-key want to try mochi, bro.
How does the MOVA globe spin with no batteries? Honestly, this
I have no idea.
Need a qual.
I've lost a lot of subscribers. Let me explain.
Me too, bro. I lose several amount of... Bro, why is everybody spamming 6-7? Guys, please don't, please. I lose so many subscribers if I don't stream for one day, bro.
So
like more than like 500
thanks to
at
YouTube
least.
Studio, I can see the exact amount of subscribers I currently have at 6,588,883, which is an unbelievable number. But then I noticed something. Because 2,926,795 people have unsubscribed to me throughout my YouTube journey, meaning if all of those people who unsubscribed to me formed a country, it would be larger than 49 countries on Earth.
God.
And the most diabolical
POV. He looked up and saw a plane drop something from the sky. A small object falling straight toward the—
Is that a nuke?
City.
Is it Japan?
Then a
is that Hiroshima?
blinding flash. The explosion ripped through everything around him. Buildings collapsed. Fires spread in.
This guy is talking like this is the end of world. What the hell?
Instantly, he was thrown to the ground. Burns covered his arms and face.
Ooh, he survived this?
And his hearing was permanently damaged. He spent the night in a shelter, then made his way back home to a different city. A few days later, he went into work, still bandaged.
Why is he acting like he didn't survive a nuke? What?
And started telling his boss what he had seen. Then, a plane flew over.
No. He's not surviving this one. Don't tell me this.
Another object fell. Another flash. Another explosion.
Oh God! This guy is the unluckiest person of all time. How?
Explosion. His bandages were blown off.
Oh my God!
He was exposed all over again, but somehow lived to tell the story.
No way. There is no shot he survived 2 nukes. 2 nukes. Okay, he's the most luckiest guy and the unluckiest guy. How do you get in the situation where you have to survive 2 nukes? Oh god.
Have you ever had a really funny moment while playing Roblox and wish somebody recorded it? Well, you can actually find clips.
I got robbed on my stream, or that's what my chat thought. What actually happened is that 2 hours before my stream, I told my roommate to wear all black clothes so that when I'll go live.
Ever hand someone your phone?
World records you can break on your phone. If you guys go on your calculator app right now, surprisingly there's a lot of world records you can break. Like the fastest time to calculate 1 + 1 is 0.18 seconds. Yeah, I tried it. It's a lot harder than.
How do you even do that? In 0.18 seconds?
This Japanese egg trick looks almost unreal.
Are those stones?
This is called Ishiaki Tama.
Are those hot stones?
A traditional Japanese method in which stones are heated to
I knew it.
an intense temperature. When eggs are placed on them, they cook instantly, developing a smoky flavor and a naturally rustic appearance. This dish is also quite popular.
How do you even get the eggs off the stones?
My likes turn
That's
into
the real
a bomb.
question.
This
How do you even get the eggs off the stones?
If you put on this Roblox bundle, you turn your body from 15 body parts to 6.
What would happen if the Earth stopped spinning for just 1 second?
Oh yeah, that's
so
a disaster.
Supersonic global winds would form since the crust stops moving, but not the atmosphere. We would see 1,000-mile-per-hour winds that would instantly tear forests out of the roots and obliterate every human-made structure down to the ground. With that, the inertia from the sudden stop would cause anything that's not welded into the bedrock of the Earth, including people, to be launched hundreds of miles per hour, killing all of us. It's not just us that would be physically altered, because even Earth's shape would become 26 miles wider and turn into an oblate spheroid thanks to the centrifugal force forming a permanent bulge at the equator. Further though, the inertia created would cause mega tsunamis involving millions of tons of water forming eastward, submerging coastal land nearly instantly. Also, tectonic plates would grind and smash into each other from the sudden momentum shift, which would trigger a chain reaction of maximum magnitude earthquakes and volcanic eruptions worldwide, which would destroy whatever's left. But perhaps even...
You cringed? That was not cringe. I was just surprised.
What is
Real life
this?
Minecraft diamond ore?
Is this a diamond ore?
Is this cement?
Mold? Oh.
Is he gonna put... What the hell?
In the
Why is he putting it in a microwave?
What's the microwave for, guys?
Neither do I know.
Is it to...
Brain freeze doesn't happen in your brain.
I just tried beating Dead Rails with a bunch of completely random players, and it couldn't have gone any worse. The run started off with a team of 6 humans, except it was actually 5 humans plus 1 horse. I had high hopes at first, but then I started noticing some concerning behaviors, like this.
Almost everyone believes that dogs only see black and white. Old movies always portray animal vision as a gray screen, but canine eyes are not.
When I was in the 2nd grade, my teacher's name...
He pulled the teeth out of the deer, then filed them down to the size of human teeth. Next, he used...
Did he replace his own teeth with deer teeth?
Putty to make a denture plate, and stuck the teeth to it with household cement. When he stuck them in his mouth, they worked like real dentures. And after cutting up the deer and cooking it, he ate it, using that deer's own teeth.
You won't be able to digest food, bro. Because deer teeth are designed to eat grass. And human teeth are designed to eat both grass and meat.
Teeth to chew through its meat. He pulled the teeth out.
Are you kidding me? There's no way that worked.
Oh god. Tap a cop car with your car. Oh, please don't arrest me. Here we go. We're good. Shoot a bird. Oh. There we go. Okay, what am I doing? Let's go! Like the video. Light someone on fire.
Bro, what?
I'm about to reveal how much money I've spent in my entire life on Roblox.
Oh no.
You see, I've been making Roblox videos for the past...
This is how social media scams you. First up, Siwa Oasis in Egypt, where the salt licks are so salty that it's almost impossible to sing. But in reality, the salt crystals are razor sharp.
How many likes do I need on this video for you to come with me to Disneyland and surprise some deserving strangers to come with us? 10 likes.
Tom, 10 likes?
We'll do that. Are you serious? I got it up. Really fun. Are you serious?
Tom Holland, you're too nice.
You're not. Oh, you're not live. No, I'm not live. You should be live. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna. So 10 likes? We'll go. All right.
This post has 69,000 likes. That is crazy.
Thank you, Tom. How many likes do I?
Please spare our people and accept our. Please spare our.
How does this guy have 9.9 million likes on another video? Am I tweaking? This is his second video on my For You page and he has 9.9 million likes. These likes have to be bought in. Oh God. No way.
They strung up a fishing line, connected it between the city structures until over half of Manhattan was surrounded. A rabbi will drive around and inspect it before the Sabbath, and if he spots a break...
Will Popeyes fill any size bucket? Starting with a regular bucket. I was just wondering if you guys could fill my bucket with chicken.
$75.
How is it 75?
Because your bucket is special.
It's the bucket tax?
Yeah.
But since she actually filled it up. Thank you. Here, and I have a tip for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But as the buckets get bigger, the tips do as well. I was just wondering, would you be able to fill my bucket with chicken? No? Oh, okay. Well, thank you anyway. And before the world's biggest Popeyes bucket, we have a slightly smaller one for $100. I was wondering if you guys could fill my bucket with chicken. But they were speechless until the manager said...
Classic or spicy?
After inspecting...
Classic or spicy? Okay, the manager is so chill.
They brought it to the back, and while I prepared the tip, they just started loading it with chicken. Now, the last time I did this at KFC, they were able to fit 50 pieces.
What do you even do with all of this chicken? Where does it even go? Do you donate it?
But this time they fit 72 pieces.
72 pieces
of chicken. That's like 36 entire chickens, bro. But since they filled it, I have a tip for you guys. But after boxing up and giving away all the chicken, will they fill the world's biggest bucket?
Okay, he gives away the chicken. Okay, got it.
Will Popeyes fill any size bucket? Starting with a regular bucket. I was just wondering if you...
What beats rock?
Paper.
Makes sense. What beats...
This family wanted to enjoy their swimming pool even during the...
Are you kidding me? Bro, just go inside. Just do it another day. Like, are you
If you spin a magnet under a cast iron pan, it'll...
Wait, what? These are dangerous foods you need to immediately stop eating. First, instant ramen. 1 cup is packed with so much salt, it's a leading cause of childhood
I know. High blood pressure, it blows your face. Look, it gives me double chin. Ever since I stopped eating instant noodle, I got this sharp jawline. Look. See? If you eat noodles, guys, trust me, you will get a double chin. I'm telling you. Once you stop eating instant noodle, oh my God, I cannot speak. You will gain a sharp jawline. Trust me.
Pressure and permanent heart damage. Worse, scientists found TBHQ, a chemical used to make jet fuel that makes the noodles sit in your gut like a toxic brick. But drop a like to stay safe. Next.
Okay.
Let me get a...
This 18-year-old is about to illegally climb the Great Pyramid of Giza and risk 3 years in prison. But
you physically can't do that.
No one expected how this story would turn out because
it's way too big.
Everything was going well when he began.
Way too big and way too rocky, bro.
And started filming the whole thing with his GoPro. About halfway up, he was spotted by police who shouted at him angrily to get down. However, he decided not to listen and didn't let the officers stop him.
Do you want a lifetime jail, buddy?
From his climb. And as a result, he scaled the entire 455-foot pyramid in just 8
He climbed the whole thing
and enjoyed the view, making it all feel worth it. But once he came back down, police were waiting for him and instantly took him into custody. However, when they told him they wouldn't press charges if he deleted all the footage, he agreed and deleted all the files. But as soon as he got home from his trip, the German team completely outsmarted them because he used a software to recover all the footage.
Just why, bro? Just follow the rule.
When you install 100 mods and shaders.
Gosh.
Did you know?
Let's see if they're subscribed. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Bro, Mr. Beast, please come to my doorstep. Please. I have 5 accounts. Subscribe to your channel in the hope that you will pull up to my house or you will meet me outside and you will ask me, have you subscribed to the channel? And I will get $10,000. Like, Mr. Beast, please, bro.
Let's see if you're subscribed to Mr. Beast. Subscribe to what? That was a no. Hey, are you subscribed to Mr. Beast? No. Oh, don't worry about it then. Hey, if you're subscribed
to
Mr. Beast, I'll give you $10,000.
Yes, actually.
Do you have your phone?
Yes.
Let me see this. Type in Mr. Beast. Wait, he's subscribed! Here's 10 grand!
Oh my God, Mr. Beast, please pull up to my crib and get me $10,000. I have 5 accounts. Subscribe to the channel, bro.
I finally Googled myself, and here's what I found. I've never really taken the time out of my day to Google myself and discover what Google knows about me. Well, today I am. And the first things I started asking were very simple questions, like how tall am I, what is my real name, and even when I was born, and surprisingly, it got everything exactly right. I then asked Google, do people hate me?
You guys think that Google have information about me? You guys think that?
And it said most people.
I don't think Google has any information about me besides my face and like what do I do.
A video where it's work at a pizza place, but something's off. Well, it's made by Oington, but if you check their channel, their videos have exploded in popularity.
Wow, 1.8 million views.
Now, at first glance, you'd probably think it's some analog horror series. To be
Why would a farmer destroy a field of perfect tulips? It looks heartbreaking, but there is a smart reason. These flowers are not grown for the blooms. They are grown for the...
Oh, I'm gonna search again.
Huh?
미안, 이걸로 다 써.
This is the most cringest video I've seen in a minute. Oh God. I'm ending the stream, bro. Chat, I'll see you guys in an hour. I will do another stream playing Minecraft, okay? So, should I do it today or tomorrow? I don't know. But yeah, I'll be playing Minecraft later on. But yeah, I'll see you guys later tomorrow or today. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining today's stream. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. And thank you for liking the stream. We have 260 likes. That is so awesome. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. You guys are so awesome. Love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Mwah.